I'm back with video part 2 of all the deals we have going on for this ad cycle, which is April 4th all the way through Saturday, April 18th. And we have a ton of amazing deals happening for this ad cycle, and y'all, obviously I went all out. And I don't know about you all, but some of my accounts that normally don't receive very many CRTs suddenly have like a ton of CRTs. Now, CRTs are just store coupons, but like I said, previously, like, they were what we consider unalived accounts, and like all of a sudden they have just started receiving a lot of CRTs. So let me know if that is also happening for you all as well. Now, my breakdowns do include the CRTs that I had on my account, and I know that that is a little bit frustrating because not everyone is going to receive these same CRTs. However, they were just too good of savings for me to pass up. So I am trying to point out the CRTs that I had and how that is going to change the deal a little bit so for if you don't have that CRT. So I ran out of time at the end of part 1, and I was right in the middle of breaking down some deals for this transaction, which would be technically transaction 3. And in that transaction, I showed y'all the soft soap hand soap deal that we had, the Gillette disposable razor deal that I did, and the herbal essence deal. So if you missed part 1, you may want to head over to my page and check that out because I go over a lot of other really awesome deals in part 1 that you probably don't want to miss. So here's the receipt for that transaction, and with all of my digital coupons and the CRTs that I had on my account. And I did use $6.61 of previously earned extra care bucks to help lower my out-of-pocket cost. So the actual out-of-pocket cost would have been $16.54 plus tax. I got back $13 in extra care bucks on this transaction, which made the net total for this transaction $3.54. Now I'm going to switch gears from the personal care items, and we're going to head into some of the household deals that we have going on because these are just too exciting to keep for the end. This week we have a spend $30, earn $10 in extra care bucks deal going on that is encompassing a lot of different items, but this is technically our household and laundry care deal. So for this spend $30, earn $10 in extra care bucks, I concentrated on the Gain products because this is a pretty fantastic deal for Gain. My store wasn't tagged, so all of these items are part of the spend $30, earn the $10 extra care bucks, and they are all on sale for $9.99. You can mix and match these Gain products however you want. You just want to grab the ones that are $9.99, but we've got the beads. You can get pods, you can get liquid, however you want to mix and match these. We have $2 digital coupons for most of these items in the CVS app. Now, because all 3 of these items are priced at $9.99, you do have to be at a 98% store in order to get back the $10 in extra care bucks, because these items total up to $29.97. We have $2 digital coupons in the CVS app for most of these items. So if you're not wanting to use coupon 24, you would probably want to grab like the beads and some of the other items instead of what I'm getting, because I'm going to use the $2 digital coupon for the liquid Gain in the CVS app, and then I have a $2 digital coupon in coupon 24 for the liquid. And then I had a $3 digital coupon in the coupon 24 app for the pods. Here's the receipt for this transaction. Now let me know in the comments if we need to have a refresher on how to use coupon 24 either at self-checkout or with a cashier. If you're new to coupon 24, it's been a while since we've gone over that. So if we need a refresher on that, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to get a video posted on how to use the coupon 24 app if we're needing that. Here's the receipt for that transaction. It went absolutely perfect. So as you can see, I had the $2 Gain coupon come off there at the top. That was the $2 coupon from the CVS app. Then where it says manufacturer coupon, I have one for $2 and one for $3. Those were my coupon 24 coupons. So like I said, the total for all 3 of those items is $29.97. But after I have these $7 in manufacturer coupons come off, that's going to make the total to pay $22.97 plus tax out of pocket. As you can see, I did roll in some extra care bucks to help lower my out of pocket costs. But if you don't have any extra care bucks to roll into that transaction, you'll pay $22.97 plus tax out of pocket. Then I got back the $10 in extra care bucks for spending $30, and that makes the final net cost for those 3 medium-sized Gain products $12.79, or just $4.32 each. If you have an OTC card from the PG Brand Saver website for scanning your receipts with P&G items on them, this is a fantastic transaction to use that on, and it's going to lower this by $5. Another great laundry care deal that we have going on is on the Persil, especially if you have those $2 hang tags that we've seen floating around. This ad cycle, the 84-ounce Persil is on sale for $13.99, and when you buy one, you're going to get back $4 in extra care. I had one of those $2 hang tags that I'm going to use on this transaction, which is going to make my total to pay $11.99 plus tax. You want to check your Ibotta account to see if you have this offer in Ibotta, which makes the net total for this just $5.99. This week, the Finish dishwasher tabs are on sale, buy one, get one free. And when you buy two, you're going to get back $3 in extra care bucks. Now, originally, I had a $1 digital coupon that was attaching to these. However, when I went to check out, a $3 digital coupon attached to these. So the total for two is going to be $9.79. I had that $3 digital coupon come off, which made it the total to pay $6.79 plus tax. Then I got back $3 in extra care bucks for buying two, making the final net cost $3.79 or just $1.89 each. Now, this is not one of the cheapest deals that you can do. However, anytime that we have the Murphy's Wood Oil Soap on promotion, I'm definitely picking this up because we do not see deals on this very often, and I love this stuff. So this week, the Murphy's Wood Oil Soap, Palmolive, Febreze, and the Suavitel are all in promotion. When you buy two, you're going to get back $5 in extra care bucks. Now, I didn't have any digital coupons for any of these items, and my store only had one Murphy's Wood Oil Soap left, or I would have gotten two of those, even though that's not the cheapest deal. It's what I would have wanted to stock up on. However, because they only had one in stock, I grabbed one of the Murphy's Wood Oils for $6.49. And then I grabbed a Suavitel at $3.59 because this was the cheapest item on this promotion that I could pair with the Murphy's Wood Oil Soap that they did have in stock. These items total up to $10.08, so I'm just over that $10 spend threshold. Like I said, I have no digital coupons for any of these items, so I'm going to pay that out of pocket plus tax. Then I'll get back the $5 in extra care bucks for spending $10, which makes the final net cost for these two items $5.08 or just $2.54 each. So like I said, not the cheapest deal, but I'm definitely grabbing this when it's on promotion. At checkout, I went ahead and threw the Neutrogena acne deal in on this transaction, so I'm going to go ahead and go over it since it'll be on this receipt. I grabbed one of these acne face washes. This is the face wash that I use. It's priced at $11.29, and we have a $3.50 digital coupon attaching to that. And this week, the Neutrogena acne is on promotion. When you spend $15, you're going to get back a $7 in extra care bucks. So to get me over the $15 spend threshold, I grabbed one of these Neutrogena facial cleansing bars for $4.29. These two items total up to $15.58. Then I have that $3.50 digital coupon come off. That's the only coupon that I had for this transaction. Then that's going to bring the total to pay down to $12.08. I'll get back the $7 in extra care bucks for spending $15, making the net cost $5.08 or just $2.54 each. I got confused. I thought I was looking at the Murphy's Wood Oil Soap and the Suavitel because that's the same numbers on that. So, sorry, I got a little confused. Here's the receipt for this transaction, and I had a lot of high items on this transaction. So this ended up being my highest transaction of all the transactions that I did in this couponing trip. I did roll in extra care bucks to help lower my out-of-pocket cost, but when you take those out, the actual out-of-pocket cost for this transaction was $40.94 plus tax. I got back $19 in extra care bucks and $2 on Ibotta, which made the net total for this transaction $19.94. I had a little snafu and my receipt didn't print when I was at checkout, so the cashier was super sweet and she reprinted this receipt for me. However, when you reprint a receipt, it does not show the extra care bucks that you earned on that transaction. But I did earn back all of my extra care bucks. I didn't have any issues. And I got back the $2 on Ibotta for the Persil. We are not done yet. I still have a ton of other offers to show y'all, so come on back for part 3. If you have any questions about these deals, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to help you out. And as always, happy couponing.